طلعت يوتيوب أنا، وكان في شيء هني يوم كنت يوم قبل أتحول، يوم كنت بنت صغيرة، يوم فتحت الكتاب هذا في شيء داخل ما كليته غير المعجون. مكستوب.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout North. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
عائلتهم ملعونة، كرس عليهم. Odin Finch buries his latest victim of the family curse. يعني هذا اللي بنى البيت حرمته ولده ماتوا من اللعنة.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
كانوا قراصنة شكلهم جثة.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
تخيل تسوي زحليقة تموت، انت تتزحلق شي تطيح عليك تنتحر. استغفر مني. المهم built 1937 Sven Finch اللي بنى البيت.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
22 years old woman refused to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
ليش هذا في الحمام يعني؟ ما يتخرص يعني. سكر بابا، سكر.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
الباب ما يتوطن مسكر، ما مسكرت لنا. شو الحين شو اسوي في الحمام؟ ما في درج تبطل شيء. لا اطلع خلاص.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
شو زبان عليك اسم؟
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
ليش يعني ما شفته يعني. رسمها لي دار. اوكي سوي الحين. اوكي بس افتح لي فتح هذا الكتاب. فتح الكتاب.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in the bathroom. In this bathroom.
It's in the last place you would look.
It's in the last place you would look.
It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay.
It's hidden in this book.
أفرع سرية وأماكن مخشوشة.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
عليه صورة. ملتون ولا خوها ملتون اللي ضاع من ها.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
تخيل كيف جسر في غرفة. والله الناس عندهم فلوس ما سووها، هذا اللي يسوونه. بس بيب 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 بيب. راجع كمان.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
هذا بكاميرا العلمين يقول قصة هذا قاعد يدور يقول الفضائي.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
Coming, mother!
He finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
That is not possible in my dictionary.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Never!
I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh no. Oh no. No!
The day he made up his mind to fly.
حطير. جفر. هذا كلب. سيسجل كلبا.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
اوكي بعد جنازته ايدي حطتها للخط الأحمر.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Edith Finch National Park. يعني هسه دقيقة القصة. خلنا نصير فوق هنا نشوف. ما عنده شيء هذا. بس شي. اوكي. المهم هني في درب. يق 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 بوق بوق بوق. والله ما اتخيل بيت كان شي والله. أكيد في واحد غبي يسويها. أكيد في واحد غبي يسويها بس ما اتخيل شي.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
جاء عشان أرد السؤال. هذا شو اسمه البيت.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay, Barbara. Mommy. والله شوف إذا عندك هذا بكبر في غرفتك أنت نفسية.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
يلا الحين قصة باربا.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, Jack here.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick? Are you okay?
Oh, no shit. Look at how
Fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick.
Okay.
I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Oh.
Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
صوت حلو. وين الحشرات اللي هنا كانوا؟ شو هذيك الحشرات؟ والتر إذا تستهبل بتصفى. زين؟ هاي غرفة التر صح؟ هو اللي يرسم عليه دار. افتح الزريبة هلا!
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Shit.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh. لما صفى.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's got to be another way out of here.
Oh my god, don't like this. لا تشوفه فوق. أنا بشر ضغط دريشة يعني ما كانش تحت شوية.
Moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
تقول ما بلاك ابسون ما زومبي. اسمع الصوت. والله الآن اختفى.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
dong dong.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
الكلاب. الله.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
تستاهل.
She was going to be.
كان مو بهالها.
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl.
احنا اللي يقرا هذا الوحش هذا.
For stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the mute.
شو السماعة ما تصرفت، ما فيش مشكلتها. كاهن شرط كملوا.
music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
أخلاق.
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
تتمتش. الحين كم نفر سجلنا؟
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
يكفي أتوقع اليوم ولا ما أدري. شخصية واحدة بعد. زين نكمل.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
قالت انها حامل يوم يتمنى. كانت تزحف تحت. كيف المرة 17 حامل كلبة أمريكيين صوت وصاخ شلون. سيف يعني ولا لعل وين اللعبة هاي. خلنا ندخل القبو. لمسه. هني كانت طاولة قديمة من صفع ظهره. سقف كبير. ما عندي شيء أخفيه الحين. كان مغبر.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Tetanus shot. شو يعني؟
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
اوكي شو الحشرة؟ ثلاجة باب شو السالفة؟ متأكدين هاي ثلاجة؟
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She...
said
after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
والتر اللي هو الأخو باربا الصغير. والتر ها سام أخوهم بعد أظن ما أدري. Oven oh cereal extra crispy.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
هاجلي الحين اللي هو جون. أشوف. Did someone say peanut butter? Winston. كأنه مال البروتين مال هذا مال الجيم. هذا أكل. Tasty beans. Benny balloons.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
حد كان قاعد هنا 2005 وقف يسجل تاريخ. شيبة China صوت Bonjour de France China all of Mexico greetings السفين الحشرة بنت.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
إيه ب 30 سنة هني بروحك.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you live long enough, you get used to anything.
اوكي اسبانيا هناك ماشي تشاينا.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
كان من البداية كان خايف الحين عادي.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
شو حدي عنده ولا خسي بناية اللي فوق 2005 شكله خاص.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
حطها مثلا من الكتب.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
شلون الزقان
Calvin.
كالفن اللي اوكي ما شفته شو كانت برضه مولي مات.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
كالفن مات من تحت.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
مهم أنا ما كنت أعرف
I'm sure my mom
بعدين
was
نزل
trying to protect
اطلعها
me.
كفي لا تبى اكمل بس